So I want to introduce you guys to the new Palm Pre. It's a new Palm phone featuring our brand new operating system called Palm WebOS. And the key features about Palm WebOS, or the key aspect of it, is the fact that it brings all your information together from many places, regardless of where it resides, the internet, on your PC, on your other phones, and brings it all together and allows you to seamlessly navigate through all this information without any effort. It's almost so smart that it's actually thinking for you. So I'll show you a couple of features. Again, this is a touch screen, so it's very easy to navigate with your finger. Incidentally, this area here is also a touch screen, so this is a place that we can do certain gestures as well. I'll open up contacts. So as you can see, it's very easy to kind of bounce through everything. But the thing I really want to show you is the fact that we have Sophia here, and her contacts are all there, but this is actually brought together from 3 different sources. So you click on that and you can see this is information from Gmail, Outlook EAS, Facebook. But you can see how clear and concise all of her information is. That's what Synergy is all about. I can also use the gesture area to go back to my list, so you can see how that works, or I can use the gesture area to launch a new application as well. But really what I want to show you is Synergy in another application, so let me just launch Calendar. And there you go, there's Synergy in Calendar as well. It shows you all your different calendars in one simple view. So I'll just hit all calendar here, and it'll populate my calendar from Gmail, from the public Gmail, or sorry, Google Calendar, public calendars on Google, as well as my Outlook EAS, all in one clear, concise view. But the important aspect about this OS too is not just the fact that it brings all the information together, it lets you manage and flow through it effortlessly. So if I hit the center button, I can actually go back to contacts, and there they are there. And this is a live application. As you can see, it was still scrolling there. Right, I can do that again if I'm a little quicker. There you go. And so I can reduce the size of these, and I can rearrange them any which way I feel I'm the most productive. So that shows you Synergy. One more application is in email as well, where we bring all of your email together. Beautiful thing is you can start a new email in one area and type, but if you forgot something, you want to think about another email, you can just go back to your inbox, and there it is. You don't have to worry about saving anything in a draft, and then you simply go back to another email there and just keep typing away. So that's another aspect of our UI. Even if you wanted to change where you were sending that email from, that's Synergy in Work in a perfect example of it, so you can just switch over to my Palm account instead. So that gives you Synergy. If you're done with an application, flick it off the screen. Okay. Flick it off the screen. Flick it off the screen.
You're closing it, or you are keeping it in standby?
It's actually closed, but it saves automatically. Whatever state you left it in, it will save automatically. So when you flip that off the screen, so it's really easy to use. If you want to launch a web browser, you could obviously go and try to find the web browser, or you could just start typing. So if I put in Spain, this is called Universal Search. It searches for any type of information on your device, whether it's an application. I'll show you what an application S starts that off. It's applications. If you put in Spain, it realizes at some point you're not looking for anything on the device. It will automatically prompt you to do a Google search. So if I put in tomato fight, which is some tradition they have here, I just hit Google, and you'll see our web browser, how beautiful it is. There we go. So a web browser comes up, and it's exactly how the author intended it to be. It's a Google search, goes right to that certain page. We'll start at the first one. You'll see how beautiful the web page looks. You can do your pinching. You can look at it from the side as well. When it's on the side, you can actually navigate with this, which is awesome. Your finger's not getting in the way. You can go back. But the beauty is you can make that a small card and have other cards open. So if I wanted to open up another card, I just go like that. Our bookmarks are not text bookmarks, they're actually thumbnails. I can go to the BBC. It's still loading, even though it's really fast. I can go back to the other page while that one's loading, read about that. Probably the other one's done by now. You go back, look, it is. There it is. You can automatically format and read that stuff as well. So the fact that you have multiple live windows, if you see this, you'll notice that even the other one switched as well.
Yeah.
That shows that it's a live application. So really powerful stuff. Even with notifications, if I was working away on something, our notification would come in along the bottom, very unobtrusive. You still have the page there. You can snooze it, and it's still hiding down there. And you can work on your own terms, not how someone else is telling you to work. So that gives you a quick rundown of everything. The key aspects are the fact that Palm WebOS brings all your information together using Synergy. It's got an amazing UI, very simple to use, using gestures on the screen or on the gesture bar below. Universal Search brings a really simple way to bring your information to you, and finally notifications.
And what about multimedia?
Yeah, multimedia as well. Would you like to see some songs playing?
Yeah.
So I'll just close off some pages. Really easy to start a new one. Bring up my music player. Again, the UI is all about simplicity and having a clean user experience. I'll play some songs for you on my speakerphone. You can turn it up a little bit. Right? The beautiful thing about our applications is it's so easy to develop on. So this actually takes advantage of notifications as well. You can see those little music tunes. If I wanted to start something new, like a messaging, I can be in messaging, but then I don't like the song. I simply just click on that, and there you go. I can just go to the next song as well, and it just automatically switches. So I don't have to go digging around for my music app. Incidentally, I didn't even show you the messaging application. You can see you have two options here. You can see your conversations that you have or your buddy list. But the big difference with our messaging app is that it combines all the different ways that you can talk to people. We have Gtalk and we have text in one thread, because my conversation with Quentin started in Gtalk earlier in the day, but I still kept talking with him, but we don't have to worry about the method. We just continue our conversation and the phone thinks for you and realizes that, you know what, he's no longer online, so the next message should be a text message, and you have one conversation regardless of the method. So it really shows how Synergy works.
Thank you.
Excellent.
What about the wireless charging?
Sure, did you want to do that as well? That's pretty important.
I know.
You know about that? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I have to need it in 3 minutes. So.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, hopefully I think I got everything.
Yeah, thank you.
So this is.
I will just say it.
No problem. This is our Palm Touchstone. It's a new accessory that we're launching as well, in addition to the Palm Pre. It is our first inductive charger, meaning that you don't need any wire to directly connect to the device itself. You simply put the device. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong one. There's a special cover on the back that you have to have. This is the one here. So you simply, when you're done at the end of the day, you put the phone on the inductive charger, and it's automatically charging, as you can see by the indicator there. It actually aligns it for you, or it can also do it in portrait mode or landscape mode as well. So if you're watching a movie or anything like that. If a phone does come in, yeah, do it like that as well. If a phone call does come in, it automatically is in speakerphone mode, so when you answer the call, you can start talking right away. Or if you pick it up, you don't have to hit any buttons. It's automatically on and can answer for you. So this will be available also at launch as well, as a separate accessory then.